Wow, I'm glad that I finally have my YouTube mansion. Maybe this will finally be the thing to fill the hole in my heart, created by 18 years of terrible life choices, fleeting friendships, and self-loathing. Really? Nothing? Yeah, there's nothing. What's up, you fucking degenerates, and welcome back to another video on the TomDark channel. I'm your host, TomDark. How much money do YouTubers make? It's a question I see asked, quite a bit, actually. I usually avoid telling people in real life what I do for work because it's really like an awkward, cringe thing. You know, you just don't want to tell people that you go to college with or whatever, go to high school with, I guess. You do YouTube. But even beyond that, it's anytime that I have told anyone, and this is a very rare amount of cases. Usually the first question I get is, how much money do you make? It's like, motherfucker, is money the only thing that matters? Don't you want to know something about the videos I make? Is there anything more important than money? The answer to that is apparently no. SSSniperWolf is a YouTuber from America. I'm sure you know about her. I've known about her for a long time. She's got almost 9 years of history on the website, and along with that, she's got a ton of controversy and whatever else, the typical kind of baggage that goes along with YouTubers. But that's not what I'm talking about today, okay? I wouldn't say I'm here to shit on her. I'm more here to question whether or not she's a psychopath. On July 13th, SSniperWolf posted a video titled My New House Tour, where she went over her house with her boyfriend. She went in all the rooms, she toured it, she kind of gave people impressions of what it was like.
If you can hear, there is an echo. Very loud echo. Because we don't have furniture. Start off over here, the corner, and the door. Oh, the door is so cool. Did you guys check this out? So my friend came over and she told me that Kris Jenner has this same door. Don't you guys dare go outside. Let me show them how the door works without you going outside. Okay, so look how the door opens up. It is huge, ginormous. I've always wanted a huge, grand door. My old door was literally half of this.
First of all, stop trying to be funny. You're not. Secondly, holy fuck. This door, I think, belongs on a spaceship. I don't even think this is a house door. It's probably the same size as my dorm room, to be honest. The entire dorm, the floor plan is probably the area of just the door alone. And throughout the video, she shows off this place and how immaculate it is. And it got a lot of reactions from people. In the comments section and on YouTube, people critical, and it's one of her best performing videos ever. But I really when seeing this, you have to ask why.
So a toilet over here and a toilet over here, but we just ended up fighting over toilets, so we just share one toilet now. And nobody uses this one. Why do we use the same toilet? Why don't I use this one? But what's also nice is that we have his and hers towel rack, so I am not drying my face with the same towel that he uses to dry his butt cheeks.
I mean, if you actually watch the video, her bathroom itself is the size of a fucking house. It's huge. It's the size of the downstairs of an average house. Okay, maybe that's exaggerating a bit, but it is huge. Do you have 100 little gremlins working for you that live with you that we don't know about who need to use the shower? I mean, the shower itself is bigger than the size of an average bathroom. Seriously, do you have 100 slaves living in your fucking house who do your fucking video editing work that you ordered from Indonesia? I mean, with the amount of videos she puts out, you'd think, maybe she does have more people than we know of behind the scenes helping her, because the output is actually insane.
I'm actually gonna do this on my second channel where I do a closet tour. So if you guys want to see the closet, make sure you check out my second channel.
A closet the size of a fucking living room. How do you have this many clothes? Is this what her passion is? The clothes she owns? Whenever I see YouTubers show off these massive penthouses, these giant mansions, these houses, I have to wonder what you're even gonna do with that kind of space. Do you have parties daily with 400 people? Because if not, I can't help but feel that it must be extremely lonely to live there. It must be so fucking empty when it's just one or even two people. I guess I just haven't become an adrenochrome addicted freak yet. Not quite at that level of YouTube fame, but who knows, maybe someday I'll get there. Maybe that's what happens when you hit the million subscriber threshold, you get invited to the satanic YouTube cult, and you all devour infants, and then if you eat a certain number of infants, you get rewarded with this house, and you also lose the desire to be anything resembling a human being at all. You just turn into a husk who makes videos. But for now, I just don't get it.
White house, white cars, white everything, because my soul is so black. We love contrast. I really love Mercedes. I love white cars. I do like black cars too, but they get really messed up in the sun here. It's really hot and I am sweating in this damn garage. But yeah, this is the new baby that I waited almost a year for. And this is my old baby. This is the the best car in the world. I don't care what none of y'all Tesla owners say.
Hey, I drive a white car too, you know, looks like this. Pretty hot ride, right? I mean, real talk, okay? The Toyota Corolla is an excellent car. For the price, you know, it's a great sedan. It gets really good gas mileage, so I don't really need to fill up my car much. Not like I leave the house a lot anyway, but you know, you get the idea if I did. And that just makes the deal sweeter, really. It's got a decent interior. You know, as a modern car should, it's got Bluetooth, so you can, you know, connect your phone to Spotify. How could I even complain? How could anyone complain? Honestly, I guess I just never got the appeal of wanting like a super fast sports car that costs like $200,000, or even like you know, cars like these. I guess I'm just a classless piece of shit, but really, these people's lives are so like alien to me. My dream mansion, okay? My dream YouTube penthouse, amazing bachelor pad is this, okay? An apartment with a bedroom, a separate room that's like an office type meme so I can, you know, do work in there, a kitchen, and a living room. No bathroom. I shit on the carpet like a boss. Really, like, what do you even do with this much space? Like, I don't get it. All I want to do with my time is like make videos, go on YouTube, like listen to music, make grilled cheese, play video games, hang out with the femoid. Like that's really it. That's all I need. And I kind of thought that was all anyone needed. A place to do your work, a place to chill out, and a place to pig out, really. Why all this fucking extra? This is like money. This is money going down the drain you could use later in life. Although I'm also kind of a cheap piece of shit, so that's probably part of why this pisses me off. It's like just watching money being spent on useless shit. When I see YouTubers making similar money to me, like people in my kind of sub range, that buy like $40,000 cars, like I spurg out and I actually want to like tear my hair out. It pisses me the fuck off. The idea that you would spend like half your savings when you have like 100 grand or something on like a car is truly perplexing and incredible to me.
The fridge, so it's kind of messy, but I've been cooking almost every meal, so the fridge is kind of crazy. And here is our drink fridge. Now, as a YouTuber, this is mandatory in a house tour, and I bought a lot today, and then I was like, okay, you know what, the fridge looks pretty dope. Who had a LaCroix? Why did you mess this up?
The fridge too, you fucking people, my god. But okay, look, you know, the video title I have is how much does Sniper Wolf make, okay? That's the title, that's the topic of the video. And how much does she really make? We see this amazing house, we see the views she gets regularly from her reaction videos. And as a quick aside, I don't really know how anyone watches these. She claims that they're reactions, but with thumbnails like this, I mean, there must be some crazy shit going on, right? She's got her face in all of them like a fucking goober. Like, oh wow, this is so amazing, this is shocking.
The secret ingredient to a Krabby Patty is crab meat. That's why it's so delicious. The Krusty Krab also looks a lot like a crab trap. It's shaped like it and everything. This was very well planned out. And listen to what Mr. Krab says.
That's what I taste like.
So that's what I taste like. That's why Mr. Krabs hides the secret ingredient. Police come looking for it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you really added a lot to that. If I had to guess, and I've also kind of talked to YouTubers behind the scenes about this to get their opinion, and they seem to agree with me. They seem to think this is likely true. If I had to guess, Sniper Wolf has an agreement with the company that owns this viral content, a company like Juckin' Media, which basically means that she gets to play the videos in full without being copyright claimed or anything, because technically it's not copyright infringement. And you know, the deal with that is basically she pays a cut to the owner of these videos. So basically the business model is this company goes around and it buys up the rights to viral content through reaching out to people who own viral videos, being like, hey, we'll pay you for the rights to this. And they say, okay, so they give them that. And then Juckin' Media now owns that video. And now they can say, okay, if you react to our video, we're going to copyright claim you. But if you make the sweetest deal of your life with us, which is basically paying us a percent of your income every time you use our videos, then you can use the video in full, and it's technically not copyright infringement, even though she's playing it in full and it's hardly transformative. But at the end of the day, this is some of the most popular content on YouTube. From looking at her social blade, we can see that her raw views in the last month are 657 million. To compare that to another like huge channel, Mr. Beast got 484 million views in the last 30 days. So she's pulling in a lot of cash. It's actually like incredible how much money she's making. And if we take into account the fact that her CPM, meaning the amount she gets paid per 1,000 views, is probably pretty high. You know, I'm going to be kind of conservative with this calculation. let's say she's getting $10 per 1,000 views from advertisers, right? That's a pretty good rate. So basically, the way we calculate this is we divide 657 million by 1,000, and we get 657,000, right? And if we multiply that by $10, which is the rate that she's getting, right, from YouTube, from advertisers, then we get $6,500,000. Now you got to take into account that YouTube takes a decent cut from that. I believe it's a 45% cut. So if I multiply this amount here by 0.55 to get the percent that she makes, we get like 3.25 million a month. Now that I'm thinking about it, this may be a little high. I may have put her rate a little higher than it should be, but if I had to guess, I'd say on the low end, I think she's making 2 million a month. Like minimum, I think that's what she's making. And God fucking damn. I don't know what you do with that kind of money. I guess if you're really making this much, then you're gonna be like spending it on stupid shit, like a house this huge. I mean, really, what else do you do with like that much just pooled away, right? There's no way you can really spend that. I personally would not. I would buy myself like 100 Lego sets, like 20 PlayStation games, and I just drown in that for like a year straight. But hey, you know, part of the YouTube lifestyle is getting your obnoxiously massive house. And there isn't even anything cool in the house. The walls are empty. It just looks like this white void from, it looks like the white void from Assassin's Creed 3. Like, do these people like anything? Do they like music? Do they like movies? Do they have posters? Probably not. This is disgusting. This is really gross. I hate it. But yeah, thanks for watching this video all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed it and it made you happy. Hopefully your day is like 10 times better now. After watching this video, it probably should be, you know, I'd imagine. If you liked this video, be sure to, just be sure to fist that like button! Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. I've been TomDark. You've been gay. See you guys next time. Bye.